You're about to enter the world of a select group of individuals who have broken the mold, accumulating wealth in silence and without pretenses. In this video, we'll uncover the secrets and strategies employed by the silent rich, providing you with actionable lessons to transform your financial future. To ensure you don't miss out on more valuable content like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to stay updated on new videos. And to help you with that, besides this video, I have a gift for you that I'll leave in the first pinned comment. You won't regret it. Cutting costs while investing is another strategy the silent rich deploy. They believe it is within one's interest to hunt around for affordable tax-related products that promote their economic output and better consolidate their financial prosperity. Involvement in long-term investments lessens a considerable impact of fluctuations and tax deductions on profitability. This can involve low-cost mutual funds, tax-advantaged accounts like a 401k or Roth IRA, and selecting mutual funds that maintain fees under wraps. One standout: indexing-based mutual funds do not deviate far and offer a compelling alternative. Are you aware of the silent rich? These individuals have managed to accumulate wealth quietly, shying away from opulent displays and maintaining a low profile. They are your neighbors, colleagues, and perhaps even your family members. One thing's for certain: they have adopted a specific mindset and approach to wealth accumulation that sets them apart from the masses. The question is, what can we learn from them to transform our own financial futures? A common misconception about wealth accumulation is that one needs to be born into a wealthy family or have a high-paying job to get there. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. The silent rich have proven that one can accumulate wealth quietly, without resorting to shortcuts or resorting to high-stakes investments. They have adopted a comprehensive approach, integrating savvy financial management techniques, shrewd investments, and an unwavering commitment to their financial goals. For instance, they evaluate investment opportunities prudently and rigorously assess risks before making informed, data-driven decisions. Furthermore, the silent rich foster a deep understanding of financial markets and cultivate a long-term perspective, undeterred by market volatility. Their financial prudence can be attributed to their calculated approach towards debt management. They adopt a debt minimization strategy, with an aversion to excessive borrowing, which creates a burden that weighs on their financial aspirations. By applying this approach, the silent rich conserve capital, generate savings, and liberate themselves from the restrictions of interest payments. Moreover, they avoid temptation and shun costly habits that drain their financial resources. As an astute observer can infer, they walk along a clearly defined financial trajectory, fortified by discipline, a keen eye for financial management, and a dedicated pursuit of lasting financial success. Developing multiple, diverse revenue streams is one strategy that adds resilience to the silent rich's financial architecture. Their quest for financial equilibrium takes many forms, encompassing steady employment, smart entrepreneurship, strategic investing, or sustainable passive income sources. For this financial virtuosity to thrive, cultivating rich networks and meaningful relationships can facilitate the silent rich's march to prosperity, equipping them with information, confidence, and motivation needed to overcome obstacles and capitalize on opportunities as they arise. Moreover, taking calculated steps toward education and professional development, fine-tuning skill sets in niche areas, or mastering innovation and technology opens doors to improve career prospects and novel revenue streams. Theirs is a lifestyle rooted in the fundamentals of financial thoughtfulness, characterized by a sense of self-awareness that tempers their excesses and underscores the importance of living below their means. In the end, this potent mix of fiscal discipline, enduring financial wisdom, cultivated ingenuity, and innovative entrepreneurial endeavors culminates in substantial financial stability and offers profound wisdom for modern observers. The incorporation of robust financial planning, with all its concomitant requirements and attendant responsibilities, can at first appear daunting. Nonetheless, as your routine becomes more second nature, and as the first fruits of your labor come to fruition, so too will your inclination to continue channeling resources towards more ambitious and rewarding endeavors. The emphasis placed by the silent rich on an incremental and steady progression provides valuable context for less seasoned financial thinkers. An illustration of this in practice can be seen through the simple example of steadily augmenting the principal in an evolving investment portfolio, taking advantage of cumulative or dividend-based growth over longer-term intervals on the basis of an abiding risk assessment and keen situational awareness. This concept is further exemplified by the oft-cited 50/30/20 rule, wherein a diligent individual allocates 50% of their income towards indispensable expenses such as rent/mortgage, utilities, and bare essentials, 30% towards discretionary spending, and 20% towards savings, investments, and long-term goals. Although this rule may seem simple in theory, its execution in real life is far from easy and requires enormous discipline. Adapting to this structure might compel individuals to scrutinize their expenses and classify them into categories to assess their financial standing more accurately. Bringing about these changes also implies moving away from lifestyle inflation by reducing non-essential purchases, thereby cultivating a greater sense of financial awareness. Furthermore, this mindset shift allows individuals to reorient their perspective towards more pertinent financial planning, replete with a nuanced understanding of the delicate balance between prudence and indulgence. Over time, they develop a keen eye for distinguishing between indispensable costs and those that are mere indulgences, all while cultivating a heightened sense of financial agility. As one navigates the complexities of financial planning, the importance of flexibility and adaptability cannot be overstated. The needs and goals of an individual are inherently subject to change, and it is essential that their financial plan evolves in tandem, lest they risk being left behind. It is in these moments of flux that the true value of a well-considered financial plan is revealed, as it provides a sturdy foundation from which to navigate even the most turbulent of economic landscapes. By simply adhering to the pay-yourself-first principle, one can avoid dipping into the pitfall of neglecting to prioritize one's financial goals. Allocate a fixed sum into your savings or investments right after receiving your paycheck, which helps minimize wasteful spending. Regularly reassessing one's expenses to limit unnecessary outlays is also essential in this regard, as it allows individuals to adjust their financial plan in real time. Moreover, the practice of cultivating a mindset that eschews instant gratification in favor of long-term rewards is critical in this context. By delaying the satisfaction of certain desires, individuals can channel their resources towards more substantial, albeit less immediate, goals. A confluence of these prudent financial habits can lead to a profound transformation in one's financial trajectory, wherein the incremental steps taken today yield substantial dividends in the future. Ultimately, it is this long-term perspective that distinguishes between those who merely survive financially and those who truly thrive. As one becomes increasingly adept at navigating the intricacies of financial planning, they develop a heightened sense of agency, one that allows them to chart a course towards a more prosperous and secure future. In time, this sense of agency can lead to a profound shift in one's relationship with money, wherein financial decisions are no longer guided by fear or uncertainty, but by a clear-eyed understanding of what is truly important. Refraining from replicating expenses enables individuals to divert excess resources to more productive financial endeavors. Prudent spending habits nurture new avenues for higher earning, compelling individuals to steer clear of unnecessary expenses and heighten their emphasis on work as a means to accumulate wealth. Moreover, cultivating such habits fortifies one's aptitude for delayed gratification, allowing individuals to endure restraint and navigate economic downturns more effectively. They remain vigilant regarding household consumption and are never reluctant to make swift cuts to their spending. Implementing automatic transfers, for instance, has numerous benefits, such as bolstering self-discipline and fostering an inclination towards saving. Furthermore, individuals who adopt such habits also exhibit a pronounced aversion towards unneeded consumption. Instead of frittering away their wealth on frivolities, they shrewdly utilize it to enhance their financial stability. By being attentive to their outlays and closely scrutinizing their financial habits, they're well equipped to identify wasteful spending patterns and curtail their expenditure accordingly. As a result, individuals can achieve greater command over their financial circumstances. Delving into the realm of investment, the financially savvy also make it a priority. To begin with, they remain wary of exotic financial instruments and eschew overly intricate financial arrangements. Given their predilection for simplicity, they opt for straightforward and comprehensible investment vehicles, typically abjuring complex and enigmatic financial constructs. Secondly, cultivating an in-depth understanding of financial aspirations necessitates diligent effort. Consequently, working in tandem with experienced financial advisors enables a targeted and finely tuned strategy that optimally aligns with one's financial ambitions. Moreover, owing to their vigilance in asset selection and their reluctance to recklessly sacrifice potential gains for fleeting speculative advantages, each investment is meticulously evaluated to mitigate exposure to risk. They eliminate components of their investment portfolio that pose unacceptably high risks and implement measures to maximize the growth potential of the available opportunities, mitigating reliance upon specific investments and bolstering portfolio stability through judicious diversification. Consequently, cultivating an appreciation for these complex financial considerations plays a critical role in attaining an optimal investment framework, one that judiciously accounts for the reciprocal relationship between diverse asset classes, properly incorporates them to reinforce overall stability, and prioritizes bolstering an expansive investment portfolio. By doing so, individuals can potentially amplify investment opportunities, capitalizing upon varied market trends and augmenting financial gains over time. Augmenting their financial acumen through investment vehicles that produce income has been found extremely beneficial for accomplishing these objectives. The utility of such assets is inherent in their potential for periodic dividend payments or valuation gains over time, augmenting an individual's financial resources and promoting fiscal stability. Two quintessential examples of assets capable of generating steady income streams include dividend-paying equities and income-producing investment vehicles. Consequently, while identifying specific avenues for successful investment can be complicated, understanding the mechanics driving assets and the considerable opportunities available opens up potentially lucrative avenues for astute investors. Ultimately, accumulating substantial sums and bolstering their overall financial prospects require consideration of diversified investments rather than transient riches. Savvy investors bolstered by these tenets thus maintain an exacting gaze upon solid investments capable of enduring prolonged period. Successful investments thus become closely interwoven with an innate sense of patience, which is bolstered through understanding that some lucrative ventures take considerable amounts of time to develop and that actual success stems solely from adopting prudent investment tenets that effectively bolster fiscal stability. A mindset that allows you to effectively size up a compelling opportunity or probable outcome also helps you maximize the efficacy of various assets set to stimulate benefits with future compound. Are there other financially savvy ideas you'd want to explore, perhaps by incorporating elements of dollar-cost averaging or examining ways to diversify income streams? In the realm of long-term planning, integrating the principles of time value of money is critical in enabling wealth to grow exponentially. Having studied the techniques of Silent Rich, you're now equipped with actionable lessons and strategies to propel you on your own financial journey. Prioritize your financial goals today to create a wealth continuum that brings strength each coming year. Understanding the importance of long-term vision over short-term gains plays a significant role in instilling an effective wealth accumulation mindset. Then, when you start embracing the practices of Silent Rich, such as stringent savings habits and cultivating growth potential in finances, then you also set yourself on the road to sustained economic efficacy. This enables your financial assets to grow consistently. Additionally, examining the options of pre-tax retirement accounts, utilizing tax loss harvesting, or engaging with Roth conversions can all further boost the effectiveness of your overall strategy. Furthermore, the ability to distinguish between opportunity and mere speculation becomes increasingly vital as your financial landscape expands. As you continue to implement the strategies and philosophies gleaned from the Silent Rich, you'll become more attuned to the nuances that separate prudent investment decisions from reckless ones. Also, leveraging knowledge of the relationship between risk-free rate and the various levels of volatility pertinent to different investment classes enhances one's ability to make strategic decision-making. A keen awareness of your own risk tolerance and a well-thought-out plan for its mitigation will prove integral to your continued financial stability and wealth creation. Managing costs through minimized fees associated with trading, investment expenses, and controlling charges associated with banking also contribute to bolstering the sustainability of your financial strategy. Mastering an in-depth comprehension of emerging market patterns also brings a greater level of sophistication to your financial approach. Moreover, an important consideration to account for is embracing an all-encompassing, long-term perspective, one that views current performance results only as an indication of progress, but not as the singular, final target. Time and effort are integral factors determining that rate at which growth of investments and improvement in financial security transpires. As an effective long-term strategist, the way to enhance abilities rests with both pursuing all different income-generating options and balancing a mix of both conservative, risk-free assets as well as riskier alternatives offering significant potential growth. Meanwhile, by systematically cultivating an efficient technique to limit unnecessary losses due to unanticipated shifts in market cycles, one lays out the trajectory of improved profits over the long-term financial prospectus. The silent rich know a thing or two about long-term strategy. They think in decades, not years, and understand that the real magic happens when you begin to see your wealth snowball over time. Did you know that Tom Stanley and William Danko, in their seminal book, The Millionaire Next Door, found that nearly half of American households had amassed $84,000 in savings? This isn't just limited to ultra-wealthy households. Even those with modest incomes could have considerable wealth stashed away if they employed smart money strategies consistently. Embracing the 50/30/20 rule, for instance, is a practical approach taken by the silent rich. When implemented, 50% of your income goes toward necessary expenses, 30% toward discretionary spending, and 20% toward long-term savings. A key to making this work lies in avoiding the pitfalls of lifestyle inflation. Even as your income grows, you should maintain a consistent standard of living and direct excess funds toward wealth accumulation. Moreover, cultivating a culture of sustainable spending habits is critical in this approach. It becomes essential to resist impulse buys and assess your spending patterns regularly, filtering them with needs and not desires. Behind every silent rich individual lies an astute investor with foresight, which is integral to accumulative wealth. A penchant for value investing is an important ally in this pursuit. Take blue-chip stocks and long-term treasury bonds, for example. While such assets may not offer astronomical returns in the short term, their consistent yield over the years compounds to an amassed fortune. These sorts of strategically diversified investments underscore the long-term approach adopted by the silent rich. Furthermore, practicing tax-efficient investing forms an integral component in enriching one's portfolio. This usually means taking an ongoing evaluation of emerging tax havens, tax harvesting, and actively leveraging tax efficiency. Furthermore, another area that the silent rich invest time in is education and personal development. Continuously learning is crucial in staying adaptable to changing market conditions and capturing opportunities that surface. These individuals understand that knowledge is power, especially when it comes to financial planning and wealth creation. For instance, having a deep understanding of tax law and how it affects investments can lead to a much more substantial long-term impact. With an unwavering commitment to continuous learning, individuals are equipped with much-needed insights and expertise that help steer their financial future in a more favorable direction. They prioritize self-improvement and expand their networks, making sure that the company they keep includes like-minded individuals that can aid in this pursuit of financial progress. Additionally, setting smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals is vital for the silent rich. Often, the path to substantial wealth creation starts with simplifying goals and narrowing down exactly what one wants to achieve. They meticulously plan each stage, mapping out how to overcome potential obstacles, create space for adjustments, and regularly review progress to determine if their goals need realignment. These individuals are vigilant in reining in financial excesses while focusing on accumulating resources. Through a focus on goal-driven philosophies and a clear understanding of financial circumstances, the silent rich methodically nurture their fortunes over time. As discussed, their unique approach to financial planning enables them to prioritize several complementary aspects necessary for significant wealth creation. While maintaining an excellent standard of living and cultivating resourcefulness is essential, never underrating one of the simplest but effective methods of garnering wealth: diligent saving. Additionally, the way the silent rich approach investment strategies shows a distinctive commitment to the potential synergies formed through meticulously crafted, customized approaches tailored to serve specific objectives, producing satisfying outcomes in the process. Their approach also fosters a sense of discipline and patience, freeing up immense emotional resources to optimize growth and growth possibilities. On closer observation, the greatest rewards and wealth aren't gained in single leaps, but through well-turned increments. Implementing compounding principles leverages this exact philosophy, spreading sustained appreciation of capital through modest beginnings into a lasting buildup of substantial wealth. In a context infused by regular knowledge advancement and cutting-edge advice on investing models that pivot, we're provided with immense flexibility to guide our savings options, thus presenting diverse scope of augmenting real income steadily with sharp intuition, coupled with evolving risk assessments. As they navigate the intricate realm of financial planning, these visionaries grasp the nuances of timing, capitalizing on opportunities that align with their investment goals. Adopting an informed stance provides the necessary buffers to mitigate unforeseen downturns in the market, tempering fear with equanimity. Consequently, their conviction and unyielding perseverance allow them to skillfully confront uncertainty and skillfully circumvent the pitfalls that often trap unwary investors. Drawing on continuous education and expertise, they refine their decision-making framework, thereby enabling the precise allocation of capital towards prudent investments that generate long-term, sustainable growth. The understanding that financial wealth generation stems from calculated undertakings and not random decisions prompts a measured strategy, tailored to their needs and risk tolerance levels. Beyond solely pursuing security through investments, these forward-thinking individuals orchestrate their financial roadmaps to pinpoint accurate timing, deftly deploying their capital to bolster their purchasing power over time and create wealth legacies enduring through generations. In crafting an overarching framework that intertwines disparate threads, time-honored investing wisdom, savvy capital allocation, and dynamic responsiveness to economic changes, they converge on strategic management, culminating in robust, diversified wealth portfolios reflecting steadfast long-term vision and an unwavering commitment to growth. Upon exploring the intricate canvas of investing, their resourcefulness in navigating complex market dynamics and aligning strategic investments to thrive amidst turbulent financial terrain finds its finest expression in harmonious wealth creation processes they design. Emphasizing diversification and diligent risk management over static frameworks grants these forward-thinking investors a more proactive, adaptive, and astute approach to bolstering sustainable growth. Their emphasis on cultivating profound market insights highlights precisely this capacity, combining intelligent portfolio rebalancing with wise long-term capital allocation that, in keeping with well-planned investing maxims, ultimately streamlines their strategic resource optimization endeavors for growth. Follow these lessons with your mind and heart open, and remember to continue refining life-changing content by visiting other videos on our page, or discover additional insightful lessons about harnessing the benefits in attaining economic resilience on our channel. If you loved our videos, support us by giving this a thumbs up below.